here now. Got a little bit of upgrades.
Oh, exactly what I
Atreus,
need.
my son, or Kratos' son, has shot this board due to my command. We were trying to
So
hunt
he's
this
gonna
boar.
live?
And as he shot this boar, and we continued to
Then we are leaving.
follow its tracks.
Wait.
Found out the witch of
Not
the
without
woods,
thanks.
this lady right here. Obviously, pretty much, you know, took care / controlled this
You want
boar.
solitude? This mark will
And
hide you from...
so pretty much we carried this board to her
Those who
house
might make your journey
and
difficult.
healed it. Now, Atreus jumped right onto it and trusted this lady. Kratos, on the other hand, obviously is a god and has dealt with a lot of shit and doesn't trust this lady at all, as you could see in the reaction of her putting that medication on him.
Lurina.
But personally, I think that she's
Himalay.
going to become an ally in the sense of the game.
There's a
and the
shortcut
story.
below the house
Now she
that
lives
leads
under
safely
a
out of
big
these
ass
woods.
turtle. It's like a
Follow
tree,
this
but it
path
becomes
down.
a turtle.
Then
And
head towards
it's literally
daylight.
like the graphics in this game and the design, the maker of this game.
What was
He
he
literally
again?
destroyed and killed this game. This game is
As
insane.
much
It's
or as little
definitely
as you like.
lived up to
Hi.
the
Now get out of here.
10s out of 10s by
Come
all
away.
of the reviews and people that, you know, tried the game out early. All the
This
reviewers
underground
and
passage
game testers.
should put you back on your path to the mountain.
Okay, you have acquired the
use the
witch's
boat.
compass. The
Wait,
compass is displayed at the
and
top
take
of the
this.
screen and points
You
towards
can
your
use
next
it to orient
objective.
yourself and
Follow the
navigate
marker
world.
in the compass to reach
It
the
will
boat.
always steer you towards
Okay,
your goals.
awesome. That actually helps.
How far are you in the game?
So
I see a boat.
how far am I in the game? I've completed about an hour and a half worth of the game. In the beginning, you learn about. I'm gonna pause the game just to explain. So in the beginning, so obviously, I'll show you right here. I'm level 2. In the beginning of the game, at level 1, you pretty much learn like the basics of God of War. You learn you bury your wife, or in the sayings, you burn her. And so the whole objective of this game so far, as what I've gotten from it, is to bring your wife's ashes to the top of the mountain. And in the beginning, you pretty much ask your son what he knows. You learn about your son. I think Kratos, obviously, because he was on his own thing when he was younger and doing his own thing, he didn't really get much formal perspective about his son. He didn't really learn or be around when his son grew up. So his wife.
Did you already meet both the blacksmiths?
I've met one of the blacksmiths. I think his name is Brock. Yeah, I met Brock, and he did give me some upgrades, which I will show you. He gave me some upgrades on my armor.
Little Blue?
Yeah, Little Blue. Yeah, Brock. Which Brock was cool. We helped him to get over this bridge because he was his animal. I don't really know what the animal was. They didn't really explain too much in that perspective of what the animal was, but it was pretty much like a kind of like a little dinosaur in this perspective, I guess. But so far, like, the mission pretty much is to bring your wife's ashes to the top of the mountain. So that's pretty much what we're doing. Oh, I'm stuck. But honestly, the graphics in this game, the combat in this game is really good. They definitely lived up to perspective. Oh, let's see what this is. New
Okay.
kill labor.
Great, that's where I left off.
Kill nightmares. Encounter more of these floating eyeball monsters by thoroughly exploring the lands you traverse. Consult the history for tips and defeat them. Okay. So this is a new enemy. I've yet to face these guys.
I'll stick around and watch.
I've found
Mom used to tell
so
me
far
about
in
them.
this game, I mean, blocking's
they were
cool and all
actually
when you're facing like a one-on-one
Yeah.
enemy. I
They give
found
people
that
nightmares.
when you're facing
they
a
are
group of guys or a group of
I don't
enemies,
remember which.
evading
Looks
is
like
the best thing. And as you project in the game, it has an indicator. I don't know if anybody's played the first or the beginning of the game. At the first like mission or two, you get this thing. It's an indicator. It pretty much tells you when projectiles or enemies are going to attack you, and it indicates it. And I think it's the best thing to just continue to evade. Also, I think it's awesome. Oh, look at this. This is so badass. I think it's amazing that you can control your son's shots. So if you want
That wasn't so bad.
him to shoot a specific enemy, you can allow that. It allows that. You can control him. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Alright. So, also, dude, like, one of the biggest things they've updated in this God of War since, what was it, 2010? I think they came out the last God of War. I might be wrong. I think that's right. But they have allowed, like, free roam, in a sense. Like, don't just, like, follow the path of the mission because you will miss a lot of, like, upgrades. Always try to go through the back roads and find chests and things in that sense. Alright, which way do I go?
Great.
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem.
Alright, so we're trying to ram this wall, I guess. Oh, we're opening this wall. Hey. I don't really know what this does yet. We're gonna find out right now. Okay, so it does open this wall and push it forward. Okay. Let's see if we missed anything first. See, chest right here. See, I would have missed that if I didn't continue to look back. Soft. Okay. So I've yet to figure out what this steel shit does. I found a lot of it so far in this game. I think it has to do, obviously, steel, obviously, something with the blacksmith, but I haven't got too deep in that perspective. I actually want to go back and see if I missed anything above here. So I came from that area. See, I missed a chest right here. Alright, so Talisman of Concentrated Vitality.
This
Common
is regular
talisman.
or 4K?
I mean, I'm playing on 4K right now. This is just a regular dash, I guess. I honestly didn't stream right now on 4K just because I wanted to see how this game would go and how the stream would be in its sense.
The graphics are amazing.
Yeah, dude, the 4K graphics are dude, the graphics in this game are legit. One of the best games I played in this time, literally in the past. Let me think of a game that would even compare to the graphics and like the combat and just the in general gameplay of this whole series right now. I'm trying to think of a game that would even compare. Like, it's insane. There's no lag. There's literally nothing. And for this perspective of how much like frames per second that are going through this game, for it not to lag and to have considerably one of the best graphics I've ever seen in a game system, especially on a PS4. Like, I could understand on a computer or in that sense, but for a PS4 stream, it's insane. I'm trying to think. Let me think of a game
I
that would
can
even.
see the powder on his skin.
Yeah, it's insane. Like the wrapping on his skin is insane. Like the scars, everything is insane. I think like Last of Us, like the gameplay of Last of Us is probably like the closest I could compare to this game, in the sense of being insanely graphically and story mode and no laggage. This game is insane. Okay, so let's get back to this. Talisman of Concentrated Vitality. Equipped it. Talisman of Concentrated Vitality. Press L1 and circle to activate. Gain a burst of health. Okay, cool. So I can heal myself. Awesome. Yeah, definitely we're gonna equip this. See, that's what I mean when like you need to like go back and make sure you collect everything in the sense of checking every little corner and everything. Because there's so many things that you can find that you wouldn't even know about if you continue the story path. Okay, so this boat. I don't know if I want to jump on this boat or continue to push that. I'm going to go back and continue to push the big old blockage wall. Let's see where that leads, and then if it doesn't lead to anything, we're going to jump back and get on the boat. See where that goes. Hey, I mean, if you guys enjoy the stream right now, could you please smash that like button, comment, obviously comment already, and subscribe.
Do not touch
It'd
the
be
water.
lovely. I used to be a pretty big
know what is under the
streamer.
surface.
No,
I stopped playing
it's pitch black.
PS4
Then
as
do
much as
not
I
touch
used
the
to,
water.
just because I think PS4 fell off in the sense of, okay, why didn't I hit that?
There's got to
Okay.
be a better tool for this job.
Yeah, there's gotta be. Yeah, I stopped streaming as much as I used to, just because I think PS4 fell off as a general perspective.
They kind of ask people to explore.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of things to add on to this game. Okay, so if you've played this game, if not, these chests with the little Skrillex on them, pretty much like CRD is to find. You gotta find little kettles. Little kettles or little tin jars that will unlock that box. Pretty much you look around and try to find these little boxes. Some of them are a little easier than others. I found that most of them had been easy so far. This one seems a little different. I don't really see anything in the wide open general area, with usually at least one or two are. But yeah, so I used to stream a lot, like online gaming streams, and you know, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, like the game battles and stuff like that. But I stopped doing that.
Subscribed to your channel.
Awesome, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, I used to stream a lot more when I was younger, and I honestly deleted my old YouTube account. My name was Ryza. I don't know if you guys ever... You might have seen me on YouTube, Ryza. I was in multiple clans for game battles and stuff like that. But, yeah, so I quit doing that for a while and kind of focused on life in itself and had to get myself together, and I grew up, you know, I'm 21 years old now, so when I was like 15, 16, I really focused on that, but as I hit like deeper in high school and went to college, I stopped and continued on life itself. But now I'm kind of going back into streaming, and I think I'm going to stream a lot more, and this game is going to bring me back into it.
How is he?
I'm
He
actually
needs
really,
rest.
I mean, this game
And I
is
think
really
he's out of
exciting.
danger.
I was really excited
Does he have
for
a
it. I
name?
watched
He'll be
every
skinny.
review on it and
He's
watched
been a good friend for
every
a long time.
PSN person
I've never
talk
seen
about
him.
it, and every big streamer and
Said he was
YouTube
the last
guys,
in
the
the
Rad Brad,
The
T
last
Martin,
in
all of
this
them.
realm.
And
He's from somewhere
had to
else
get it. I had to.
entirely.
I had to get back on
Back
PS4, and I
home, he
had
could
to
take any form he
continue
liked, but since he came here,
to
he's been
stream this. I had to. I
stuck.
just had to.
Stuck as a
My
boar?
next big game is
Stuck in
like
his
the Red Dead
mind.
Redemption #2.
His own true
I played the
nature
first
grows
series and I
faint
did a
in
whole
his memory
walkthrough when
of
I
the
was younger
dream.
on the
While the
Xbox
illusion feels more
360.
real
Yeah,
every passing
I
day.
know. I used to be an Xbox
sure I
player and I
understand.
switched PlayStation.
Streaming sometimes asks for a
Simply
lot.
to live in your
It does.
physical
It does.
form,
It's like
day
it's a lot of
after day.
time. It's a lot of
It's
money,
hard to
and like
resist believing
I didn't
you are
have
your
the
friend.
time.
In youth,
Like
you
I
might have had the
when I
strength
was
to rebel,
going
but
into like deep high
Hildesveen
school,
is
and
very, very old.
now I
Without
do
me
have the
remind him
time
of
more than
home,
I used to. If that
of
makes sense.
himself.
Like I have a lot more
I fear
money
the
now.
war is all that will remain.
Like I can have.
Well,
I like
hope he
I've
finds his way
updated a
home.
lot more
Thank you,
like
child.
equipment for
I
my
do too.
streaming, which I guess helped out with money. But if you don't have that money, it's extremely hard to stream anything like quality wise for people to even do it. Like I didn't even put any thumbnail or anything in the general perspective of this game. I just kind of just threw it up there and was like hoping for the best, which I probably like honestly won't get too many views on this, but I really wasn't expecting it. It was more of just like jumping back into the game and having a good time, and you watch
See
it,
you
you watch
later.
it, and
Be
we'll have a good
safe.
time. Alright, so that wasn't really anything. So I'm gonna get back on, I'm gonna get onto the other side if I possibly can. We're gonna take the boat. I don't see anything with that boat. I mean, with the block. Oh, there's What's that? I'm a little scared of what that is because there's a lot of magic power right there. But I can't seem to fully find a way to get over there yet. Has to do something with this wall. Okay. Let's just take the boat. We're gonna just go for it and hope that it brings us back somehow. If not, if we got it on the map, we'll track back somehow. Hoping that like I climb up some way and
Now we'll
able
get to the
to
mountain
drop
point.
back down.
I just can't believe I'm here.
Because there's a lot of chests back in there and a lot of
There
like
was a time I thought I'd
magical
never leave our woods.
objects that I want to obviously get.
It becomes exhausting.
Oh, I know.
Some
It
people
does.
just play day.
This
Yeah,
is
exactly.
great.
Like some people have, like they get paid enough to continue to stream, and that's all they do. Me, obviously, like I wasn't too big into it. I was more of a game battle type guy,
There's the mountain.
and
How close we
I just
are.
never got too big into streaming like that.
How do you know?
So I had to get, obviously I have to get a job. I'm in the
That's nice to
union, I'm a
see.
union carpenter, and that's obviously takes 40 to 50 hours a week of my time. So for me to like be able to, you know, pre-order a game and get it 2 days ahead of a time and
Look at that.
get fucking
store.
4 hours of streaming
Like
time
8 or more
before.
hours a day.
That's right.
Yeah,
thought
exactly.
you
It's just
listened
like I
when
don't have the
I spoke
time to
about
do that.
I seldom
Let's go
did.
back.
Did
See
you
where that
speak of
goes,
one
left
who could
side.
feel no pain?
Oh,
For me to like stream
That
4 or
sounds
5
like
hours a
love.
day every day is like
an Acer god.
extremely
Odin and
difficult
Frigg.
to actually
And Odin is king.
complete
right.
and accomplish. Which I would love
Why
to
do you
do
ask?
because games like this is what makes me want to do that. But I feel like there hasn't been a good game like this in a while. In the sense of an RPG game. I guess like Dark Souls was alright, but like Dark Souls is more of a game that like if you didn't
think I
have
see something.
a person to play
Just
with, it
sitting
was
there in the middle
extremely
of the lake.
difficult and extremely to maneuver, extremely difficult to
It would
maneuver
be
the way
nice to be
around the
paid
game.
to stream.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely could get paid for it if you get big enough,
I
but
see runes
it all
there.
it.
This chest.
I think the hardest thing is to like to
Why
get the
make it
first
out?
couple subscribers. Like my other account, the Rise account, which I deleted, had over 400 subscribers, which like was the most difficult thing I've ever done in
It
my life
reads,
was to get those
Sacrifice
subscribers.
your arms to
Like
the
it took,
center of the
after
earth.
like the first 50,
Awaken
it
again
started
the
to go
creator of
up,
the
and then
world.
I got 100, and then like after that,
Right.
like 400 came pretty fast.
Throw our weapons into the
But like
water.
that first 100 took me
Guess that
probably
won't be a
about
problem for you.
2.5 years of streaming, like pretty much
Are
every
you gonna
day or
do it?
two. And that was literally one of the most difficult things. Because like there's so many streamers out there that just like have such a big fan base that people don't feel comfortable. They don't want to switch their streamer. So it's difficult to gather
The axe did
subscribers,
not
which
return.
adds a lot of likes and comments and shit like that, and gets your views up. Which then, like, if you get like, I think it's like the first like 10,000 subscribers, then you obviously will start getting looked at by the
Check
YouTube
out
itself.
games for a software company.
Oh, like look at that, dude! You can see, oh man, like these graphics are insane. Like you see the water dripping
is
onto the
this?
camera.
It's the world
Oh, the
serpent.
world serpent.
The world serpent. Look at the teeth with the gum. See the game. Oh man, the veins and everything was done. Yeah, give me my axe.
Stay calm, boy!
This is like the first 2 hours of the game, and I'm already fighting another extreme beast, I think. Like the stranger fight was insane. It was a great fight.
Yeah. Mom said he's friendly.
Oh, he's
He
friendly.
has a brother and
I don't
sister.
know.
He doesn't look friendly. I hope he's friendly. He looks vicious.
That was amazing.
It was amazing, kid. That's right, use.
Wait, there's a shipwreck way over there. See that?
Yeah,
And
but I
there's a
want to look
statue of
around.
Thor.
It's
Except
Thor.
I can
His
see a lot
brother
more
is a
of him now.
giant wolf.
The water dropped.
Yeah.
And the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see?
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
right.
there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
Dude, like these graphics are
It was all
insane.
just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing,
Look at the like the engraving of the
His
axe.
sister
There,
is normal.
next to the flag.
His sister is normal, like in the sense of like a normal
We're
human
going to the
being,
dock
or
first, right? We'll be the
No
first
more
people
in
to
a
walk on
serpent
it. in
style.
Who knows how long?
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's
wanna
wrapped
look at
around
this
the
over
whole
here.
world and bites his
what
own
is
tail.
this little end tablet?
Yes.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
Like even the knee pads and the armor, the leg armor of Thor is very detailed. This reminds me of like the Lord of the Rings, like the Fellowship of the Ring. If you are a fan of those series, the Lord of the Rings
Oh,
series.
good. I was hoping we might explore a little.
Yeah, we have
We
to
wish continue
explore,
our
Trace.
journey. We know to return here.
Damn, he is huge.
The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
Yeah, I found like you have to explore in this game. Like you haven't lived up to the potential of God of War until you've completely explored things. So how do I get over there? Because I see gems. We're gonna go for it.
One is a
Hope.
giant wolf, a giant snake, and a demigod in human
Oh, we're gonna get over here. Awesome.
form.
Why are you fucking my son? Oh,
Tell me when.
badass. Oh.
Watch out! Sorry, not ready.
That's crazy. The attacks are extremely fast with that, like that, pretty much counterattacks
You
you.
must learn efficiency, boy.
Alright, let's see if we can find these gems again. Okay, so we got one. I think that's another one right there. Yeah. Okay, so all three of them are right there. Alright, I guess accuracy over speed, right? That's crazy.
I wish Mom was here.
Let's see, a CRD. I know these ones like you have to hit like pretty fast or else they disappear and you have to re-hit them. So like I'm trying to hit them as fast as I can.
Odin cast them out of Valhalla.
Alright, I guess that wasn't as fast as I thought you had to hit them. Pretty cool. The other one I feel like earlier I had to hit extremely fast. Okay, so I got 1 of 3 again. So I've already collected 3 and raised my health bar, so that's 4 out of 9 you have to collect for the whole game, I guess. That's what I said earlier. Alright, this is my son. Let's read this board.
Torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A
A
brazier.
brazier.
Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
The world serpent hates the gods, I think.
I think he does too. I think he considers himself a god. Which, I guess if you're that big, I understand that.
I can't yet.
I love that, like, the comeback of, like, the axe continues to hit them. kill him. I think this is probably my favorite thing in this game.
The giant wolf may be brutal or bad.
Like that is so badass. Like I just took out all of them with just a ranged weapon. Okay, this guy, I have to fight melee. God, he's so badass. So we've yet to figure out what these Reapers, I guess they are. Oh, I didn't mean to pull my... Let my son kill him. Okay, so I do have the Spartan Rage, it's awesome.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well.
It's coming from that way. Which is also cool, like you get a lot of health in this game. Like a lot of enemies drop health, which is awesome.
I know the fight between Kratos and Thor will be an epic one.
Oh, it's gonna be insane. I can't imagine who would win that, honestly. Like they both have pretty much like the same attributes and literally like the same exact strengths and weaknesses, I feel like. Now the only thing I think like about Thor and Kratos is like, now Kratos is a little
Hammer
older
versus
now
axe.
and he has a son now, so he has a weakness.
for more like
I
this.
think in that perspective, I think his son is a weakness, which is showed in the beginning of the game versus the Stranger. Like his son was a weakness, but it also was like a little boost of strength for him because he was fighting not just for himself now, he was also fighting for his son. So I don't know, we'll see how that plays out in the game. Alright, so where do we go from here?
Seems so.
Alright, I want to get up there, but I don't think I can climb up there. Like, why can't he just climb these rocks, you know? Like, climb up the rock and jump over. Guess we'll figure out. Continue down the path.
Come now. I don't bite.
Spirit. Let's see if we can hit him. Okay, so we can talk to him.
Dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless.
Look at the rib cage.
Take caution when lighting these braziers.
He does have a
Sather and
soul in the
Hellwalkers
middle of
will
his
swarm
chest.
to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Yes, sir.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm. But we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no
this is
desire
sick.
to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky.
Kratos
again.
is so like cold-hearted and like
Farewell.
out for himself and his family, which I get. Between like the stuff he's gone through, like he has no trust for anybody. Okay, so versatile warrior's handle,
Oh, he
common
disappeared.
axe from L, increases strength, defense,
That was
and luck.
distracting.
Upgrade to increase additional stats. View in menu. Let's view it and see what it does. Okay, so right now I have a wooden grip, which is the most common thing in the beginning of the game. And then I guess we'll equip it because it does. It upgrades everything: strength, defense, and luck. So we're going to equip it. Let's see, what do we got? 594 XP. Let's see what we can upgrade. I wish I could. There we go. I want to upgrade something for my son. I've already upgraded this for my son, which I haven't seen too much of, but it does do it a little bit. He pretty much like when you're fighting a bunch of people and doing combos, he jumps up and hits them. Like if you see in the menu right there, which is awesome. It looks sick as hell, but it doesn't occur as much as I would like it to happen because
Life
I don't know.
experience transforms us into the people we are.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of like what. So we got. Like the way I like to play games is I like to upgrade everything in like the beginning sets. Like I like to continue. Like I won't jump from like a beginning set. Like I won't go from here. Like I've upgraded this one. I won't go like right to this next level until I upgrade both of these. I just think that's like the most all-around gameplay for me, at least. Like I like to upgrade everything and continue in that perspective. So let's see what we got. So we need 1,000 for that, 1,000 for that, 1,000 for that. I've already got both of those. Okay. Double tap L1 to break an enemy's block. I don't really block too much, so I haven't like upgraded the shield as much as I would, like other people would. I'm not more of a blocker, more of an invader and attacker. So I'm gonna hold off on the blocking for a little bit until I necessarily need it. And I also don't like think the Spartan Rage needs to be upgraded yet in this game, at least at this level, because I honestly don't use it because I don't think there's any enemies really worth it. Like these Draugrs and Reapers and stuff are not worth it. Like the trolls might be a little bit, but
I hoard my points until I have a lot and then splurge out.
Okay, that makes sense. I could see that. I do that sometimes too, depending on the game system. Right now I'm just trying to explore all the upgrades I possibly can, and as I'm streaming, show people updates and continue to see what we can do with
it feels
the character.
rewarding.
Especially with the God of War, since like I can upgrade the God of War characters and like the armor and stuff, and my son. It's such a new feel, so I'm just living it up. I'm just going with it and doing as much as I can. Atreus will help Kratos. I think I'm gonna upgrade my son a little bit, because all these are 1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my son. Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable states or when Kratos is attacked. Okay. Atreus can perform a variety of high stun damage. Let's do stun because that helps me a lot to slow down enemies. Oh, come on. Alright. Badass. Alright, so we did all that. Oh, there's another.
But I hear this game becomes very challenging even on easy.
I'm on the hardened, I guess. I don't really know what the name of it. It's the third one. After the, I guess, what is it called? Honestly, didn't read the names for the levels. I just went with the third hardest. I want to know what that is. Oh, so like that little spirit owl I just hit is a bird from the gods, and there's a certain amount you gotta kill to get experience points. I'm trying to get as many as I can so far that I've seen. I still don't know how to get up there, which is like kind of frustrating because I want to collect that little blue gem. It's kind of pissing me off that I can't collect it. But we'll continue on the boat, I guess.
I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are
I don't know if you guys
spirits.
seen that gem
You're
that was up
playing on the
there.
most difficult.
They have no needs. Only wants.
There's 4
It feels
difficulties.
wrong to
I'm
ignore
on
We
the
will get
third
away
of the
his feelings.
4th.
Mom would have
So I
wanted to
think
help
it's,
them.
What
I
was
don't know
that,
the name
boy?
of it.
Nothing.
I thought
yeah.
as much.
I like to have a little bit of
I wonder if the rock
challenge.
serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Oh, what's that? Another a rock. That thing's look like an alien ship. Let's check it out.
Me too.
I think the 4th would be cool, but like to stream it would be a little difficult to stream it and be able to explore and advocate the game as much as I wanted to. But like I'd be a lot more intense in the story mode in that sense. Can I go here? Oh, I can. Like, dude, there's so much to explore in this game. It's great.
More of those. Good.
Alright, so I think I've found Ship's Head. I'm abandoned ship. I wonder what happened with the faces, the mask. I think I only found like 4 or 5 of them.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Saxy. Have I got something for you too?
Oh, another guy.
Brock?
That's not
But how
Brock.
did you...
None of you fucking.
Oh, it is
business.
Brock.
Now get
Awesome.
in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot.
Yeah, how the hell did Brock get here? That was so fast.
Okay.
Frogs running around.
What do you think he wants?
Like, look at even like the embers of the fire.
When word gets out
It's
about my new
insane.
shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing
Area
all over
discovered
each other
Brock's
just
shop.
to catch a whiff of my whip.
Okay, so the blacksmith
You
shop that I hit
watch.
earlier was just a part of his area,
You
I
rust
guess.
around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
Let's see what we got here. Come on, Brock, you slow fucking little dwarf. Okay, why can't I go over to him?
They
Yes.
travel very fast.
Yeah,
The
they
pile
do.
of rocks there, with that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of
Oh,
the
we can go
world
back to the beginning of the game where that little window was.
If
And
you ever
open
see
that
him
door.
out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever
I
you
think
do,
that might help me with opening that door. Let's see what the blacksmith I can do, if I can upgrade anything.
Throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't
I
see
want
us
to
wanting that.
upgrade my son's armor because I didn't do that earlier.
Something for the boy?
They know about the Bifrost and the
What'd you
gods.
forget?
Okay, talisman of production, grants an invisible berry. No, I don't want that.
What'll it be?
I'm gonna
Shorty?
save up until I'm able to upgrade his armor. Make him
Anything else
stronger.
For you?
Let's see what this does. Let's just go into it.
They've made weapons for the gods.
The journey, okay. Let's go to here. We got that unfinished business. I hope this is back to my homeland. It doesn't really say, which is kind of annoying. I want to go back to the beginning gate of like the first ice window where I couldn't open. See if this thing opens it. I can't click on
They're
it.
from real Norse mythology.
So right now it's not allowing me to click on any of these, which is kind of, I guess, part of the game. Whatever, we're just going to continue to roll. New map, update it. Yeah, it's telling me there. Go to journal, okay. Make your way to the tower. On the highest peak in the realms will scatter mother's ashes. Alright, we're just going to continue with the quest then. Okay, jump that way.
There's a story why Brock is blue.
Can hit this diamond. Okay. Alright, let's go out of here then. We're gonna go through these gates if we can. Follow the indicator, I guess. It looks like I can click on that, but it's not allowing me to. You can find any chest around here. Oh, another Reaper. Awesome.
Ready?
Okay. Trey's advanced combat.
You need the
Atreus
witch in
has-
order to traverse that gap.
Sir. Atreus has gained confidence in combat and will now support Kratos by physical. Okay, so finally I can use my upgrades with Atreus. This is awesome.
Yourself.
Not yet! Elsa!
it blows up. Okay. Look at that. That's so badass. That's the upgrade I was talking about earlier that I have yet to like see a lot of.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
I don't know if I want to take it. We're gonna take the health for it. Be sure you update it. Let's check it out. Normal human reviews. Okay. Not much more important. Hey, anybody watching this, if you could gladly hit that subscribe button, like, comment, that would be awesome. See, boat dock. So we have a lookout tower. That's awesome. That's definitely different. This honestly reminds me of like a Skyrim style game plus Last of Us, like mix plus Dark Souls. Honestly, like the combat reminds me of Dark Souls. It's insane. Alright, we're gonna go for the game. What's this do? Oh no. Whoa! Oh fuck, dude. I just left my son. Oh, hey, there he is. What's up, buddy? Right, I guess we're gonna go for it. No, I don't want to get back on my boat.
New beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
I want to go back up. Do that. There's definitely things I missed up there that I'm not trying to miss. So, we're gonna go up there until we find everything. Okay, some more silver. Let's check this one. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight a bunch of guys when I go down here. I don't know why. Okay, so we got a new boat dock found. Okay, let's climb up the chain. That is the coolest thing too. Your son just like jumps on your back. Okay, let's see if I can hit this. Okay, awesome. What? Okay, so there's that right there. Nice. These guys are a little annoying, honestly. Get out of here. Back on it. Hey, look at that. That's so sick, dude. Like,
Boy.
Yes, sir.
I think it's awesome that they allowed that to come back.
It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map?
Let's see if we can find these,
Ooh, maybe a treasure map.
There's one there. One there. Okay. One there. Okay. Okay, I didn't hit that. That's fun. Okay, so I can't hit that unless I get up top, I think. Okay, how the fuck do I get up top? Maybe if I hit all three. Yeah, oh, I see it. Okay. See if we have a time system. Let's figure it out first. Okay, so we do have a time system.
In the way.
So we're gonna hit one at a time and then hit that thing again. Okay. Okay, so it is a time scheme again, so we'll let it restart. Now that we figured out the rhyme scheme of the box. We're gonna do the farthest one away. Funny, I definitely did. Damn it.
One more for the collection.
Oh, let's do that again, I guess. Okay, start it. He's gonna screw me right there. Alright, so let's hit it and let it run down as slow as you can. So it starts going back up. That didn't work. One more time. Starts going up again, and we're gonna hit it. Okay. Damn, dude, this thing is so fast. We're gonna have to hit that D twice, I think. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit it twice. Yeah, that was it. I had to hit it twice. Okay, 2 out of 3.
Watching
Awesome.
Kratos over and over again make my arm tired.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. So that was a trick. I guess I had to hit that 3 times. Or twice, the D. I want to go up there. Why can't I go up there? Right there. I just want to go up. I can't boost my stun up? Nope. Oh, we're gonna go through that big door and see what happens if we're allowed to. Oh, sorry about that. And we are. Awesome. Oh, nice. See the little lizards? Oh, nice. Let's go in rage mode. So badass, dude. That was so sick. Let's read these.
I told you.
Boy!
We should come back with the cipher.
Okay, so he can't read them. Okay, we can go through there. Let's see if he can read the other one. I doubt it.
I told you.
Nope.
We should come back with... What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
See if that exits the poison. It does not. Okay, we gotta leave it in there. Okay. Freezes the poison. Okay. Let's do the other one. Okay. Get that first. What is that?
I love the story of the game and the mythology behind it.
Whoa, it didn't have to work! Look out, Father!
Get some. That's when blocking's good for like that style. I'm gonna check this out though.
Get stuck!
Okay, never mind. It's gonna make me climb. Oh, this looks rare. I've never seen one of those before.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Nice. Why are you gonna tell me this has nothing? Come on, boy. Get out of the poison. Let's climb. Jump, jump, jump. Jump down.
All the loot and all he takes is a little bag.
Another thing over here. I think that axe throwing is literally one of the most things I've had fun with in a game in a while.
I still can't raid these.
Alright, so we're back to where we started. Where the hell does it want me to go? Definitely wants me to go this way. Oh, I didn't see anything. We gotta go up that way, climb up that bridge. Yep, that's it.
Oh, what were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them.
You need the witch
What?
for the blue
It's
stuff.
just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yeah,
Yes.
I definitely do. Let's open this door. Fort Hills.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf.
Dwarf.
Should we...
No.
Hopefully he's
He is of no
She will
consequence.
teach
friend.
Atreus a bow technique.
Excuse me, but how did you come by that?
teaches
axe?
Atreus
That is
that
my concern
technique.
alone.
And while I won't dispute
Which
that,
obviously
I know that blade.
Kratos' wife
It was one of
taught him
ours,
about
but,
hunting and all and reading language.
we didn't make
But
it
I think
for-
he definitely could use some more
Step
attributes
aside.
in that
I-
sense.
Can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be
Magic bow
somewhat
technique.
displeased if
Wow,
it
that's
turns
awesome.
out that you did something to her.
This guy is
It was my
a
mother's.
dwarf in a sense.
She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
I like his armor though.
She
His
was a
armor's
fierce
sick.
warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked me to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother.
Okay, that's Brock's brother.
The other half of the brand's here.
Awesome.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior.
Well, they
No
both
boast.
said that.
I swear to Freya.
Fix my axe.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Awesome. Another upgrade?
Yeah,
Hopefully
but
he
can
upgrades
you-
my heavy
can you
runic.
put it down over there. That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then.
What do you mean it's filthy? I
I'll
was just
just-
going through some crazy
I
ass
will
jungle
just-
mountains right there, my man.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Kratos, such a
Oh, is that dried
savage.
blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh,
His
that.
son's gonna
I
be
call it the Sky Mover.
so more
Just
worse
up
than
that
him. I
mountain
know
waits
it.
a treasure
Just by the way
trove of rare
he's treating
resources.
him.
Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a
Map
little.
updated. Awesome. Hey, buddy. Alright, buddy. I'm going to go to the bathroom and pause my gameplay stream for a little bit. I will be back shortly, maybe 5-10 minutes at the most, and continue to play this awesome game, brother. I appreciate your time. Hopefully you continue to explore this amazing game with me, and awesome to talk to you. I will be back very shortly. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you to everyone joining the live stream. I will be right back taking a short break. You guys are awesome.
House and healed it. Now, Okay, I'm back on my stream, brothers and sisters of the YouTube channel. I want you to know how it is. Alright, give me a couple seconds, I will join back into my gameplay. Alright.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls.
Resurrection Stones can be purchased so Atreus can revive Kratos from death. Press over to enter the buy selection of the shop.
A special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes.
Thanks, Cinder.
Don't touch me.
What?
Imagine a stone that revives Kratos from death with a small amount of health. Press square when Kratos dies to allow Atreus to resurrect him and join the fight. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time. Okay. Talisman. How do I have... Oh, Dust of Realms, okay. Weapon Pommels. Pommels can be equipped on your weapon. Each pommel will increase stats and provide unique perks based on your actions in combat. Pommels can be upgraded to improve your stats. Let's do that. More shots with my son.
I think that's a keeper. And what can I do for you? Oh, what more do you need? If you're not in a hurry.
Badass.
Almost ready.
What?
That's a
Get the fuck off me.
Nice shot.
What? Get off me, dog. Badass. Where you at though? Is that it? The only attack after they conjure an explosive magic spell. We would rush them before they can throw it or dodge.
Atreus, here.
Oh. Where's he at though? Oh, there he is. I'm trying to figure out what this does. Okay, so we got a 3. Go downwards triangle. Right triangle. Another 3. So we got down, right, and a 3. Okay. Okay, down, right, double triangle. To the left. This one's gotta have the double triangle. Okay. Do that double triangle. We're gonna go through down there and do the double 3. Let's see if we can find the third one. Okay, that's on 3. Okay, next one's gotta be a double triangle. Gotta find it first though. Alright, let's figure out what we can do with this.
Please be careful! I'm still fixing that! Stupid head chief. Tell me what's wrong with you!
Alright, all this fucking poison, but I can't fucking do anything with it. Or I can't even do anything with it. That's corny.
That was bramble. Can't burn it, can't cut it.
Corny. Nope. Fuck. Fucking me up. I'm dead. Alright, you're supposed to heal me, dude. What's up with that? Alright, let's see if we can figure out the rest of this puzzle then, I guess. Can't really seem to find the other piece, though. That's what pisses me off. Oh, here it is. That was the same one. See if we can jump down over there. See how that goes. You can't. What the fuck? Can't jump up there. Okay, here we go. We can climb.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
I need a health. Jump. There one is. Awesome. pussy. Get some. Let's go back and see what we missed.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
All right.
These wolves look kind of sick. Watch your right. I think you got him. That was good, right?
Not bad, but not good either.
My sun arrows can't do anything towards damage towards those. That's corny. Like, how do you do that?